As the title suggests, this video is going to be all about the Merlion. It's going to be fun. We said don't bring the bag. Kami na sofa ka magbibit-bit. So after that touch of reality, let's continue with the adventure, or should we say misadventure. Being Filipinos traveling, we always seem to get attracted by anything Pinoy wherever we go. So while we were walking down to the Merlion Park, we were so amazed that some loud music was playing, and it was actually To the Moon, an OPM rap song. We couldn't keep it in the video because YouTube will probably take it down, but we were just very happy to hear some Filipino rap music at the Merlion Park. Also, look, we went all the way here to see the thing that's covered in blue. There you go. There was nothing because the Merlion was fully covered up for repairs. However, in the park, they did sell some amazing Merlion ice cream bars, which immediately melted because it was so hot. But, you know, we failed, but at least we got something out of it. But we are Hernandez, and Hernandezes don't quit. So, although we failed this time, this was just our first day in Singapore, and we would make sure that we don't leave Singapore without at least seeing the Merlion. So after taking a few pictures and finishing up our ice cream bars, we said we'll just be back, and on our third day, we decided to go to the Clarke Quay river cruise. Here we are, just making our way to the boat station. At this point, the math competition or awarding was happening in a different place, so we had to wait for Sophie to join us here at Clarke Quay. Here in Clarke Quay, there are bars, so it's like a very nice hangout place if you just want to chill. And again, you can take the river cruise, and it's gonna take you from this part of the river going to kind of near the bay already. So while waiting, we were all joking about riding that slingshot ride that we saw earlier. And then at this point, the girls were just arriving from getting their awards. Anak, kamusta? So, as Sophie said, the awards weren't distributed yet. I think they ran out of time during the program, so doing a quick change, and then we will be off to the cruise. So, just a few thoughts on the cruise. Is it something that's really worth it when you're going to Singapore? I would say if you're a bit tired already, or if you're just getting lazy, don't want to walk anymore, I think this is definitely for you. If you're also interested in history, while the river cruise is running, there's actually a recording and they play a video inside where they talk about the history of Singapore and how important this river was to the development of Singapore. So I think if you are looking to just sit back and then just see the sights without moving, this is definitely for you. I couldn't catch the voiceover and the video inside because we sat outside because it was a bit full inside already. It did drizzle a bit while we were cruising, but I think that was actually a good break because it was getting a bit hot, but as you can see there were clouds. Yeah, going through the river was really nice. You see different parts of Singapore, and then again the recording kind of gives you a background of what these buildings are, and some historical monuments as well. And I think the highlight of doing the river cruise is really getting a different view or perspective of the Merlion Park and the bay. So you kind of get to see all the skyscrapers and also Marina Bay Sands and that area from the water. So very different from your usual just walking around and taking pictures. So definitely worth trying. Plus, you don't get tired doing it. You can just really relax. And a lot of people actually wave back at you if you wave at them. So it's a fun experience. Very relaxing. Obviously, they know that you're doing something that's very touristy, but so what? Right? You're an actual tourist. Do something really touristy and just enjoy it. So after crossing multiple bridges, I think this is where the magic happens. See you in our next video as we show you more of Singapore.